Hi there guys, it's Kev here from Metabo. So a couple of days ago you may have noticed on our social media channels that we posted a video of our mortar raking angle grinder set. Now we've had lots of inquiries and comments asking about the system, where can I get it, how does it work, how do you put it together, etc. So we thought we'd just do a quick video to give you an overview of the system and to show you what you get in the set and how you put it all together. So let's get on to it. So the set basically comprises of our made in Germany W13-125 quick angle grinder. You get the dust shroud for the mortar raking, and we also get this very handy multi-position side handle. So let's see what we get in the box. So obviously it is a conventional angle grinder, so you do get your 125mm guard. Obviously we're not going to use the guard because we use our dust shroud, so keep this and you can use it at a later date if you wish to use your grinder as a conventional angle grinder. We get our side handle, so this is an MVT side handle, so it's Metabo Vibratech. It reduces hand arm vibration by up to 60%, so very comfortable to use an angle grinder, especially when mortar raking for prolonged periods of time, and obviously helps reduce user fatigue. Okay, so the grinder itself, obviously you get your instruction manual in your box. Okay, so here we have our German-made angle grinder. It's a 1350 watt motor, so very powerful for those robust and demanding applications. We have our marathon motor, so 5 times the service life of a standard motor. We have our S-automatic mechanical safety clutch. So should your accessory jam, then the mechanical clutch will disengage the drive of the motor to the spindle, therefore prevents overloading of the motor and prevents kickback to the operator. So increased safety not only for the operator but also for your Metabo. We then have the M-Quick system, which means that we can change the accessory completely tool-free. So no need for a pin spanner to take off the nut to change your accessories. And obviously you can see it's a professional angle grinder. We have our die-cast aluminium gearbox, which we manufacture in Nursingen. So offers robustness, rigidity to the grinder, and also efficient heat dissipation, therefore prolongs the service life of your Metabo. One point to note, at the rear of the tool is where we have our air vents. So on Metabo professional angle grinders, the air vents are 100% at the rear of the tool, which means we get 100% airflow into the grinder to keep it nice and cool and to protect your investment. Obviously, if you have air vents on the side, then the chances are at some point 50% of those air vents, or if not 100%, will be blocked. So we ensure 100% airflow at all times to your Metabo. Okay, so point to note is that the grinder comes with a quick guard system to change the position of the guard, where the dust shroud uses a locking screw. So obviously the two systems are not compatible. So to install the dust shroud, firstly we need to remove this quick lever. It's very simple and easy to do. So first of all we need to do is just remove this screw. Keep hold of that. And then we just need to remove the lever. Obviously keep hold of these bits because if you want to convert it back to a grinder at some point, then you can. And then there's just this retaining spring inside here, which we just need to pull out. Just take it from one side. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it just pulls out simply as that. So put these bits in a bag, and then at a later date, if you want to convert it back over to a standard angle grinder, then you can do that. Okay, so let's just insert this screw again. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so we then have our dust shroud, and we can see inside the dust shroud that there's 3 locating pins. So we just need to line these pins up with the grinder. Easier said than done. Goes this way around. Okay, so lock it on like that, and then obviously we just need to tighten up the retaining screw. Okay, so that's it, done. So now you're ready to mortar rake. So we add our quick nut back on. Okay, so because we're using it as a mortar raker, we're not using it as a standard grinder. So because the disc rotates in this direction, we want the dust to come here. We have to use the angle grinder upside down. Okay, which is fine. We can hold the grinder in our right hand and we can hold the guard in our left, and we can work like this. That's not a problem. But what you find as you go up the wall and you get waist height, you get to chest height, it starts to get then a bit more uncomfortable, and it's not very ergonomic for the operator to hold the grinder in this way. Particularly maybe working at scaffold in that height and you need to reach across. Then again, you know, trying to keep two hands on the grinder at any time can become quite tricky. So for maximum safety and maximum ergonomics for the operator, we have this multi-position side handle. It basically just allows you to hold the grinder in basically any position you wish to maximise user comfort and safety. So we just need to insert these bolts. Okay, and go on either side. Now these are available in the Metabo accessory program, so if you are using it with a different grinder that has a smaller gearbox, then we do supply these flanges, these bushings, just to fill the void, to allow you to use it on a different style of angle grinder. Okay, so what we need to do then is we take our side handle, which we screw in. And then basically all that means now is that we can change the position of the handle to left or right or back and forward. So when we're using the grinder upside down, and maybe we're now working at chest height, we can hold the grinder underneath, or we can hold the handle on here, because obviously you're going to get less vibration through the side handle than you would through the grinder body itself. So to reduce vibration, we can hold the handle, and we can just position the handle wherever we wish to ensure maximum ergonomics and maximum comfort for the operator, while ensuring maximum safety at all times. So we just tighten up the handle, lock that off, and there we go. That is it. Simple as that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that quick product video, just to show you how to put the system together and what comes in the set. So again, this is the W13-125 Quick MR, so it's a mortar raking angle grinder system, made in Germany, available from Metabo now. If you have any questions, put your comments below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay guys, thank you.